Okay, we're gonna see if Germany makes a new empire. Makes like a whole new empire. Makes a whole new empire. Red for Germany and blue for... So I'm trying to color this as the best I can. I'm not a really good drawer because I'm doing this on my phone. Because I don't know how to get a blank map with the coloring stuff. So bear with me. So they're going to try to get their lands again. So Germany and their military is buffed. Their military is buffed. They left the EU. They left NATO. They re-elect Frederick the Fourth. I think that's the Kaiser. Who should be Kaiser if Germany had a monarchy. And, well, Germany had to go to war with Poland because they refused their land. I'm using dark blue. They gonna get their land again. Try to. There ain't no NATO. There ain't no NATO or EU. They don't exist. They never got created or anything. Sorry, my nose. And, well, Germany started pushing in. They started pushing in. I think this is where Warsaw is. And ultimately, Poland surrenders. Poland does surrender. Poland surrenders. Been made a puppet of Germany. Their land stretch all the way near Kaliningrad. The land stretched to Kaliningrad. That's actually over Kaliningrad. Hold up. Over Kaliningrad. You got a little bit of territory right there. I'll try to make this look nice for you guys. I'm using I hope it has a commentary on. Hope I have my commentary on because I don't want that to happen. So make it a little bit thicker. And they did lost. They were now a puppet. I actually had to use a darker red for puppets. No, that's a terrible red. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. Never done these. Oh my god. Just go underneath. No. And Poland had been made a puppet, so this like barbecue sauce color. Dang it. No. Not. Made a puppet of Germany. So I screwed up again. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this on a freaking computer like the other guys. They got like computer generated. This is this. I will discard this. Well, Germany bought Kaliningrad, so they became part of Germany. France got worried of their power and declared war. I don't have a full-on screen. I'm just gonna put this as put this as thing. Well, Germany pushed in through Belgium, the same tactic, and took Paris, and ultimately France surrendered and Germany took Alsace-Lorraine. It looks like I took half of, I think, Italy. I did not. Well, there was one more Imperial Germany land, and that is in Denmark. And this is not supposed to be, and I'm gonna put this in, like other people, this is not like offensive race. This ain't about offensive. This is not for offensive race, political. This is not like anything. This is not for race, political, or anything. This is just for fun. A alternate scenario. If you've seen those videos, they put that message there. I'm putting that disclaimer. This is not supposed to be offensive to any country. This can never happen because NATO and the EU. But this doesn't exist. This is just for fun. So, don't report me. Don't, put mean comments into my video. Okay, this is just for fun. So, Germany declared war on Denmark. Declared war on Denmark. Well, it's 2 hours, so they just, completely demolished the country and took I think that's more of the country. I think that's around there. And puppeted the country. They puppeted it. Okay, then the UK got involved. Okay, this is the final challenge. This is the final thing. This is now the Germany. This is now Germany. All of the UK I'm doing it like this because it's big. Not because it's this big, but I don't have the patience. Germany got building their new dreadnoughts. They're not their best, now the best of the best ships. They had stealth technology, and they came around from the north. Wrong color. That's the puppeted color. Came around the north. No. Dang it. No. Okay, I gotta add the color. I need to get an engine. I'm gonna use this color instead. And they came around the north. Came around the north. Took that. Went down here. Took Wales. Then took Ireland. And ultimately, UK surrendered. The UK surrendered. Well, the UK was now puppeted by Germany. It's now taken about Germany. This is supposed to be England. Wales gained independence. This Ireland gained independence. Actually, this is owned by Germany now. This is owned by Germany. This little Ireland piece over here. And Germany is an absolute monarchy. Ireland gained independence. Both joined as an alliance. And alliance members are in the yellow. They're in yellow. Puppeted are in dark red. They're in yellow. And Wales, they wanted to join the UK. So they joined the UK. So they had this little territory. And then they go a little bit more up. There we go. And well, Scotland joined Germany. They joined Germany. I'm so sorry, Scotland, but this is for fun. There were a little bit of German-speaking people in Belgium. Well, the Allies were now defeated. Germany is now the superior power. They're now the superior power in Germany. They're the superiors. Not now that, well, they declare war on... This is a hard challenge, but they defeated... They're not going to defeat... They had to get it with that territory, so the blue did push in. They did push in. Looking like around Frankfurt and everything. But they push way back. And ultimately, they surrendered. They did surrendered. They surrendered. The Netherlands were actually puppeted. This were puppeted. A little bit of modern day borders are showing. They puppeted. So, Netherlands were puppeted. And Germany just annexed all that territory right there. They're not the superior force. France wants revenge. They want revenge for what they did to France. So they just declare war on Germany again. This was very surprised. But English, they moved in from Normandy. And Germany just took all that. France was surprised and they lost. They lost. This time, for their foolishness, Germany took a little bit more of their territory. Took a little bit of their territory. Took a lot more of their territory this time. Under the new Greater German Empire. They took a lot more territory. And the English got a little bit of compensation. They got Brittany. And up here. And up here. The French fell into a revolution. A communist revolution. And communist is going to be resembled by green. They fell in an entirely revolution. They fell into that. And, well, Austria-Hungary mysteriously, Austria-Hungary restored the lands, and Austria-Hungary is going to be resembled by purple. So, this is up here. The Central Powers were returning. Germany made the Central Powers again. They made the Central Powers again. As a restored good nation. Fascism returned. Fascism is going to be resembled by black. Sweden fell into that. And Norway. And Lithuania. A fascism and war was coming. But Germany were prepared. They knew this was coming. So they got Denmark pushed into Sweden. Sweden was the weakest of the fascism members. And annexed Sweden. They got their little bit of their lands again. They got that territory again. And while they fell of puppets, they were resembled by gray. Because they got paramilitary trained by Germany. In Poland and the United K. So they're buffed. Lithuania is still fighting near Kaliningrad. They pushed in a little bit. They pushed in. They were made back by Poland. And well, they were ultimately not annexed. They were not annexed. Now, they got that territory again. Memel. They got Memel again. This time, Poland puppeted Lithuania. This was resembled by Gray. Like I just said with that, Sweden. The English annexed Norway. They completely annexed Norway. They annexed Norway. And this is my scenario if Germany returned in 2022. And I can't keep it like this, so I gotta cancel all that. And so here we go. If they were returned.